I'm back again. Hello. Sorry, I have been MIA for the last week or so. I ended up traveling out of state to go to my sister's baby shower, which was so much fucking fun. And then I got home super late last night because my flight got delayed. And yeah, I wanted to update you guys while I was there. But we were just running around like crazy. I also had my other sister's hair and makeup trial to go to with her. So it's been a crazy few days. But no fear, I am back now with an update. Excuse the filter and the hair and the tip tapping in the background. That's my dog. I am absolutely exhausted. Like I said, my flight got delayed and I didn't get home until after midnight, and then I had to go to work in the morning, so I'm real tired. But today is 1 week exactly since I started my Mounjaro shot. I actually have to take my second dose tonight, so let's talk about the symptoms. Let's talk about how I've been feeling, what I've noticed, and yeah, I'm gonna go feed my dog so he stops crying, and I'll be right back. Okay, so the last you guys heard from me was in my bed the night after taking my first shot. So basically the first day after my shot. And I was saying how I felt super sick that morning, really nauseous, tired, all that. That only lasted that day. I can't say I've been nauseous again. Maybe like the teensiest bit if I haven't eaten and say it's already like 1 o'clock, which is kind of a running theme I'm noticing. But really, nausea has been very, very, very minimal. I will say, however, I have had the tummy troubles, if you know what I mean. So yeah, that's not super uncommon for me though, because I don't have a gallbladder. So sometimes things just upset my stomach anyways. So I don't 100% know if it is solely based off of the medication or if it's just my body being my body. But I have had a bit of the tummy troubles. But my cravings have been like very minimal. While I was back home for the baby shower, I did indulge in sweets like Saturday night and a little bit Monday morning. But how do I describe this? It was because they were in front of me, not because I was craving them, if that makes sense. And like I would have a little bit of something. So for instance, like there was cookies, there was cupcakes, there was candy, brownies, that type of stuff. And did I say cupcakes? And just a whole bunch of different things. And really all I ate were the brownies and a few cookies. Like I didn't have a cupcake. I didn't have any of the other candies that were out, like jelly beans, gummy bears, that type of stuff. And I would eat some, but then I was able to walk away. So it really has helped the food noise and the cravings a whole bunch. With that being said, though, I really am only eating like, I don't know, like once, maybe twice a day, and like not full meals. Like instance, on Friday, I flew out on Friday to go home, but all I had that day was 3 pieces of bacon at 7 a.m. And then I did not eat again until, let's see, my flight landed around like 6:30, probably until after 8 p.m. So those are the things that I'm trying to acknowledge, because me and my sister are actually talking about this the other day. These medications are wonderful, but we also feel like they sometimes can create bad habits on the other end of the spectrum. So you have to be really mindful, and even if you're not hungry, force yourself to eat. but obviously force yourself to eat something healthy, something that's going to aid your body and something that you should be eating anyways. So it's a very big mind fuck, because you're like, oh, finally I'm not hungry. Finally I am not thinking about food 24/7, but it's almost like you have to force yourself to think about it now. That way you don't develop a different type of ED. So it's tricky, but being mindful of it, I think, is very important. I have not hopped on the scale yet. I probably will do that tonight. And I know you're not supposed to weigh yourself at nighttime, but I'm just curious to see what I am this week opposed to what I was last week at the doctor's office, just to see if anything, because I do feel like I've gone down at least in like bloating and water weight. So I'm just curious to see that. And I probably will weigh in once a week, just like for my own records, to like see if it's making any sort of difference at all. But yeah, it's really how my first week has been. I'm a little bit nervous to take my shot again tonight, because I really don't want to wake up feeling like crap tomorrow. But again, it was just that quick, like half an hour of not feeling well. So if that is all I get, then I guess I'll take that. But I just don't want to feel sick at all. I do have a little grocery list here that I made at work. Give me suggestions, ideas in the comments of what like you guys eat in a day. I'm thinking of doing like a protein pasta for lunch, with some like chicken, tomatoes, peppers, that type of thing. Eggs. I'm thinking maybe doing like a egg. Did I just say eggs? I am so tired right now. My brain is like not working. For breakfast, I'm thinking of doing a wrap with like eggs, avocado. I think I've showed you that actually in one video before. And like pineapple, because that shit is so good. And then for snacks, normally I don't have a lot of time during the day because I'm a nanny. So like I'm constantly going out with the kids and doing things like that. So I kind of eat on my kids' schedule, which actually is better for me because then it forces me to have a schedule. So like I typically don't eat from when I wake up until at least like 10 a.m. So I'll like snack at 10 a.m., lunch at 12, snack again at 3, and then dinner time. And typically I'll only do like that snack at 10, lunch at 12, and then something for dinner. But of course they're never like healthy things, right? So that's why I'm in this predicament. But if I'm focusing on snacks, I'll do like hard-boiled eggs, a cheese stick and a meat stick, mixed nuts of some sort, banana with peanut butter, cottage cheese and pineapple. What else do I do? Some sort of fruit. Yeah. And then for dinner, we have like turkey burgers with asparagus, barbecue chicken thighs with brown rice and broccoli, ground turkey, put them in some stuffed peppers. Pork chops are really good that we put on the Blackstone. I have some good ideas in here. I just have to go grocery shopping, meal prep, and then stick to them. So that's on the agenda for this week. My week is kind of strange because I wasn't at work yesterday. And then my husband goes on call starting on Friday for the following week. So I'm gonna talk to him tonight actually about like a gym schedule and all of that stuff. So I'm hoping between the Mounjaro, eating healthier, I am starting like an antidepressant medication, eating cleaner, and trying to get some gym action in, like weightlifting, walking, things to keep my cortisol levels low. You know, I'll start seeing changes. So I'm gonna weigh myself and then I'll let you guys know if I've lost anything. I also forgot to mention before I go weigh in that my period, I'm pretty positive, is finally over. Thursday would have been 2 weeks since I got it, and then I would have had to call them, but I'm pretty sure it's over today. Haven't bled at all. So I'm going to weigh in, and then I'll be right back. Doesn't look like the scale has moved much, maybe like a pound to a pound and a half, but better than nothing.